I know you're in there, Bertie. I can hear you whistling.
Who is that?
Who's that?
It's Jeeves.
Oh,
It's Cyril Fungi Phipps.
Barmy?
Steady on, Jeeves.
Come on in, quick. Come on, come on.
Most extraordinary thing. I was talking to your man Jeeves a second ago.
No, it was me.
Well, he said he was Jeeves.
No, it was me. I was pretending to be Jeeves.
Oh, I see. Jolly good. Why?
Well, I don't want my Aunt Dahlia to know that I'm here. Had a bit of a set to down at her place. No, don't answer it.
I wasn't going to.
No, you see, she'll be regretting it now. She'll be begging me to come back and sort things out. No, answer it. Pretend to be Jeeves.
How?
Oh, just sort of say you're Jeeves.
Right. Mr. Worcester's residence? Where is Mr. Worcester? He's not at home, sir. I'm Jeeves. What do you mean, you think not? Oh.
Who was it?
Jeeves.
Oh. Where was he?
Just round the corner.
Sent as an emissary, no doubt. Well, no, I'm sorry, but one can only do so much.
What's an emissary?
It's something that's sent. So what are you doing here, Barmy, anyway?
Nothing really. Just came in for a smoke. Hope you don't mind.
No, smoke away, Barmy. Smoke away. Get on. Barmy, when you said you'd come in for a smoke...
I can't smoke at the drones at the moment. It's awfully pros, you see. We've got to bet on how long we can go without smoking. My doctor says it's better for me anyway.
Good morning, Mr. Fungi Phipps.
Morning, Jeeves.
Mr. Worcester?
Morning, Jeeves. I'm just making some tea.
Really, sir? Perhaps I could be...
No. I may as well do it now that I've started. No, I've got quite used to looking after myself.
It's surprising, is it not, sir, how much one can assimilate in a day?
Now, Jeeves, it says here it's best to use soft water, but that after boiling it may again become hard. Well, I mean, that's ice, isn't it? And now it says here that yes, that's right, 1 teaspoonful per person and 1 for the pot. Well, I mean, what does the pot get 1?
If you'll allow me, sir.
Cup of tea, Barmy?
Love one.
All right, Jeeves, get on with it.
Sir?
It is obvious to the meanest intelligence, Jeeves, that you have been dispatched here by my esteemed Aunt Dahlia to plead with me to come back to Brinkley. Same old emotional quagmire down there, I suppose. Yes. Tuppy grinding his teeth, Angela aloof, Uncle Tom off his feed, Madeline off her head, and Finknottle trembling at the thought of this prize-giving. Well, I'm sorry, Jeeves, but Mrs. Travers will just have to sort this whole thing out herself this time.
Very good, sir. I was, in fact, sent to try to persuade Monsieur Anatole to return, sir.
Anatole the cook, Jeeves?
Yes, sir.
What? Not to persuade me back to Brinkley to restore peace and harmony to the inhabitants?
Mrs. Travers made no mention of it, sir.
Well, of all the nerve, Jeeves. And this is what they call gratitude, is it?
I really couldn't say, sir.
Well, I don't think I'm going too far, Jeeves, when I say that this just about takes the giddy biscuit.
Very good, sir.
Well, I shall return to Brinkley instanter, Jeeves, and give the whole bunch of them a good talking to, starting with that idiot Tuppy. If you want to try the Turkish, they're in the silver box.
Oh, right-o, Bertie.
Toodle-pip.
Cheerio.
You're not going out, are you?
Well, I am, Wolfie. How can I help you?
Well, I wanted to have a smoke.
Say no more, Wolfie. My house is your house.
I've got this bet on with Barmy.
No need to explain a thing. If you want to try the Turkish, they're in the silver box.
Am I not somebody, Mr. Jeeves?
Undoubtedly, Monsieur Anatole.
Then why they are making against me like bad peoples?
Delicious velouté au fleur de courgette.
Monsieur Anatole himself taught me to make it when he first stayed at our little hotel.
Ah, but Madame has got so good of me many times over.
Oh.
A little more, perhaps, for Mr. Jeeves?
We have a duty to look after our ladies and gentlemen, Monsieur Anatole.
Look after? Am I the nursey? Am I the Nancy for the kiddies? No, this is not kiddies. No. Kiddies is nice. Kiddies is not stopping with the eats. Kiddies is not saying to us, chap, poof, we not like you no more. We not eat your combustibles.
Since time immemorial, Monsieur Anatole, it has fallen to the Gallic races to bring civilization to the rude northerly provinces of their empire.
It's true. Anatole is civilian. Anatole is nice.
It hasn't always been easy. Sometimes it has seemed impossible. But
Up to the time she went to Cannes, Angela loved me, you'll admit that.
Oh, indisputably.
But when she came back, she was just looking for an excuse to get rid of me.
No. What would you want to get rid of you for?
Well, obviously, during those 2 months, she's transferred her affections to some foul blister she's met out there.
No.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, and you can take this as official. If ever I find this slimy snake in the grass, I propose to take him by his beastly neck, shake him till he froths, and then pull him inside out and make him swallow himself. All right?
My dear Tuppy, during those 2 months on the Riviera, it so happens that Angela and I were practically inseparable. If there had been somebody nosing around, I should have spotted it in a second.
I see. So, no mixed bathing and moonlight strolls?
No. Well, only with me. It was quite a joke at the hotel. But then I've always been devoted to Angela.
Really?
Oh, yes. When we were kids, she used to call me her little sweetheart.
Ah, you're back. You're back. Welcome, Monsieur Anatole.
We have no more stopping with the eating, I think, huh? I get my bagage.
Jeeves, I can never thank you sufficiently, never. You've saved my husband's digestion.
What I want, Dahlia?
I didn't know that your master was back, Jeeves. Has he no mercy?
Jeeves, suppose that you were strolling through the illimitable jungle and you happened to meet a tiger cub.
the contingency is a remote one, sir.
Never mind. Let us suppose it.
Very good, sir.
Let us now suppose that you biffed that tiger cub. And let us further suppose that word reached its mother that you've done so. Now, what would you expect the attitude of that mother to be?
In the circumstances, I should anticipate a certain show of disapprobation, sir.
Yes, very good, Jeeves. Very well put. Now, let us suppose that recently there'd been some little coolness between the tiger cub and the tigress. I don't know, for a day or two, perhaps they'd not been on speaking terms. Now, do you think this would make any difference to the vim with which the latter would leap to the former's aid?
No, sir.
No. Well, here then, in brief, is my plan. I will draw my cousin Angela to one side to a secluded spot, and I shall roast Tuppy properly.
Roast, sir?
Disparage, knock, decry, denounce. I shall be very terse about Tuppy, giving it as my opinion that in all the essentials, he is more akin to a warthog than an ex-member of a fine old school. And what will ensue?
What indeed, sir?
No, geez, no, that was one of those, what's-it questions.
Rhetorical, sir?
Right, yes. Now, hearing him attacked, my cousin Angela's heart will become as sick as mud. The maternal tigress in her will awaken. And no matter what differences they may have had, she will remember only that he is the man she loves, and she will leap to his defense. And from there to falling into his arms is but a step. So, how do you react to that, Jeeves?
The idea is an ingenious one, sir.
Well, we Worcesters are ingenious, noted for it. And if one thing gives us the pip, it's the sight of two loving hearts being estranged.
I can readily appreciate it, sir.
Now, I'm not speaking without knowledge of the form book, you know, on this one. I've tested this theory.
Indeed, sir.
Oh, yes. And it works. I was standing on Eden Rock in Antibes last month, and a girl I know slightly pointed to this fellow diving into the water and asked me if I didn't think that his legs were about the silliest-looking pair of props ever issued to a human being. Well, I agreed that indeed they were, and for perhaps a couple of minutes, I was extraordinarily witty and satirical about this bird's underpinnings. And guess what happened next?
I am agog to learn, sir.
A cyclone is what happened next, Jeeves, emanating from this girl. She started on my own legs, saying that they weren't much to write home about, and then she moved on to dissect my manners, morals, intellect, general physique, and method of eating asparagus. By the time she'd finished, the best that could be said about poor old Bertram was that, so far as was known, he hadn't actually burnt down an orphanage.
Most illuminating stories, eh?
No, Jeeves. You haven't had the payoff yet.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. The structure of your tale deceived me for a moment into thinking that it was over.
No. The point is that she was actually engaged to this fellow with the legs. They'd had some minor disagreement the night before, but there they were the following night, dining together, their differences made up, and the love light once more in their eyes. And I expect much the same results with my cousin Angela.
I look forward to it with lively anticipation, sir.
Care for a saunter, Angela, old girl?
Love to, Bertie, darling.
Good.
Tom's listening to the news.
I have much to say that's not for the public ear.
Bertie, darling, this grass is awfully wet. It'll ruin my shoes.
Well, put your feet on my lap.
All right. You can tickle my ankles.
Right. Now, Angela, what about you and Tuppy? Is it true what I hear, that the wedding bells are not going to ring out?
Yes.
Definitely over, eh?
Definitely.
Well, if you want my opinion, it's a bit of goose for you, old girl. It's a mystery to me how you stood this gloss-up for so long.
Is that an animal in the bush over there, Bertie? It sort of rustled.
Yeah, it's probably a weasel or something. No, taken all in all, this gloss-up ranks very low down among the wines and spirits. Frightful oik.
I always thought you were such friends.
What, friend? No, absolutely not, no. One was civil, of course, but in addition to looking like one of those things that come out of hollow trees, he's universally acknowledged to be a dumb brick of the first water. No soul, no conversation, nothing.
Yes. Yes, you're quite right.
Eh?
It's so nice to talk to someone who takes a sensible view about this glossop.
Well,
He's conceited and opinionated. He drinks too much, eats too much, and I don't much like the colour of his hair. I'm going in. Goodbye, Bertie.
So!
Ah, Tuppy, old chap.
So!
Been here long?
Long enough. And in about 2 seconds, I'm going to kick your spine up through the top of your head.
Yes. I think I know what's on your mind, Tuppy. If you were in those bushes during the conversation with the recent Angela...
I was.
You were, right, good. Yes, well, we won't go into the ethics of the thing. Eavesdropping, some people might call it, a bit un-English, Tuppy, I think you must admit.
I'm Scots.
Really? I didn't know that.
I'm going to kick you.
Now, look, Tuppy, it was a plan.
What are you talking about?
Well, if it wasn't a plan, why would I knock you to Angela?
Because you're in love with her yourself.
I rest my case. What? No!
Someone stole her from me in Cannes. You told me yourself she was with you all the time and hardly spoke to anybody else.
Now, Tuppy, look, you've got this all wrong, and I can prove it. Now, during that sojourn in Cannes, my affections were engaged elsewhere.
What?
My affections engaged elsewhere during that sojourn.
Well, who was she?
My dear Tuppy, does one bandy a woman's name?
Oh, one does if one doesn't want one's bloody head pulled off.
Right, well, yes. Well, obviously this is a special case. Madeline Bassett.
You're in love with that weird gourd helper's Bassett?
Well, I don't think you should call her a weird gourd helper, Tuppy.
odd in some of her views, perhaps. One does not quite see eye to eye with her in the matter of stars and bunny rabbits, but not a weird God help us.
And you stick to it that you're in love with her?
It is not 24 hours since she turned me down.
Turned you down?
Like a bedspread, in this very garden. So you'll readily see that I can't be the chap, if any, who stole Angela from you in Cannes.
Well, because your affections were engaged elsewhere?
During that sojourn.
Oh, I see. All right, then. Sorry to have troubled you. Wasn't just you. What about the things Angela said?
Well, she obviously spotted you in those bushes and was just talking to score off you. She adores you, Tuppy. She worships the ground you tread on.
Bertie, if you should see Mr. Glossop, perhaps you would give him these. It's nearly 6 o'clock and he hasn't eaten a morsel since tea. Oh, I know. I'll put them down here. They'll be easier for him to reach. It's like leaving food out for a little animal, isn't it?
Angela?
How still and peaceful everything is.
Jeeves, I have decided that Tuppy and Miss Angela will have to disentangle their own affairs. Today is the day for finally clearing up the whole Gussie-Miss Bassett imbroglio.
Indeed, sir.
Where we've been falling down in the past is in not keeping it to the forefront of our minds that in Gussie Finghnottle what we are dealing with is a poop.
A sensitive plant might perhaps be a kinder description, sir.
A poop, Jeeves. And what's more, a poop who drinks nothing stronger than orange juice.
I was not aware of that, sir.
Oh, yes, Jeeves, I've had it from his own lips. Whether from some hereditary taint or because he promised his mother he wouldn't, Gussie Finghnottle has never pushed so much as the simplest gin and tonic over the larynx. And he expects, this poop expects, Jeeves, under these conditions, to propose marriage to the girl he loves. Well, I mean, one hardly knows whether to smile or weep. What?
You consider total abstinence to be a handicap in a gentleman wishing to make a proposal of marriage, sir?
Oh, dash it, Jeeves, use your intelligence. Were it not for the juice of the grape and the grain, weddings would be a thing of the past. Proposals but a dim memory. Without it, Jeeves, we babble.
Thank you, Jeeves. Only active measures promptly applied can prevent this poor poop Finghnottle from babbling about newts again. Which is why I intend to secure a bottle of gin and lace his luncheon orange juice with it.
Sir?
I can't imagine why you sir, Jeeves. Plan I've put forward seems to me to be icily logical. I fail to see why it should attract any sirring.
No, sir.
Let us hear your objections then, Jeeves.
A certain amount of risk is inherent in your stratagem, sir. It is not always a simple matter to gauge the effect of alcohol on a subject previously unexposed to such stimulants. It can have distressing results in the case of parrots.
Parrots?
I'm thinking of an incident when I was in the service of the late Lord Brancaster, a gentleman who owned a parrot. One day it happened that the bird was lethargic, sir, and his lordship offered it a portion of seed cake steeped in the 84 port.
Good egg.
The bird bit his lordship on his thumb and sang part of a sea shanty. It then fell to the bottom of its cage and remained there for some considerable period of time, with its legs in the air, unable to move. I merely mention this, sir.
There's a flaw here, Jeeves. Do you know what it is?
No, sir.
Gussie isn't a parrot.
True, sir, but...
No more discussion, Jeeves. He's a poop.
Very good, sir.
You noticed I said I was going to put this project through today, Jeeves? Why do you think I said today?
Because you feel that if it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly, sir?
Partly, Jeeves, yes, partly. But the chief reason is that today is the day of the prize giving at Market Snodsbury Grammar School. We shall, by lacing the juice, not only embolden him to propose to Miss Bassett, but also put him so into shape that he will hold that Market Snodsbury audience spellbound.
I see, sir.
Seems to be happy enough, doesn't he?
Indeed, sir, the engagement appears to have lifted his spirits quite considerably.
Engagement?
You're not aware that Mr. Finknottle proposed to Miss Bassett this afternoon and was accepted, sir?
Well, Jeeves.
Yes, sir.
You see how right I was?
Indeed, sir.
Yes, this must be rather an eye-opener for you, Jeeves. Watch me handling this case.
Luckily, sir, I found an opportunity to add half a bottle of ardent spirit to his luncheon orange juice.
Lords, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Jeeves. So did I, Jeeves.
Now, this year, we are all delighted to welcome, as our guest for the afternoon, Mr. Fitzwattle.
Finknottle?
I should say, Finknottle.
Well, of course you should, you silly ass.